Okay, Cardiff City 1, Chelsea 3. I always knew that this particular game is not going to be an easy or a straightforward game for Chelsea. And then that starting 11 that Enzo Maresca put out in this game helped fuel that belief. Imagine starting a game, a quarter-final game, and none of your starting players in the last game were able to start this game. This man fielded an entirely different 11 players from the last game. I knew he was definitely going to rotate in this game, but I didn't see him rotating an entire 11 players. It does not make sense. And that was evident in the first half performance. That first half was so shambolic. Nothing happened in that first part from a Chelsea perspective. Everybody was just playing however they like. No chances created, no attempts, nothing of note was made out of that first half performance. And if we had considered from that first half, who knows the dangers or the risk that we would have been putting ourselves in. But the good thing is, I think he noticed the lapses in the first half performance and all, which pushed him into making that early substitution, bringing in Alessandro Garnacho and Joao Pedro into the game, removing Maguire and Tyreek George. But I always knew that this type of rotations will make games difficult for us, and I'm glad he saw it today, because that first half performance was nothing to write home about. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is that we got the win onto the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. Alessandro Garnacho getting 2 goals today, Pedro Neto getting the other goal. Very good performance from the second half. The substitutes actually made the difference in this game, and these are the type of impacts I want my substitutes to be making. It's not like you sit down on the bench from the first half, and when you enter, it will still be as if nobody entered the game. So very good performance from Garnacho, 2 goals like I said, and all round play was actually impressive. This is the type of performance he needs for his confidence. And then Pedro Neto getting the other goal, amazing. That was a really well taken shot, and he ended up at the back of the net via that slight deflection from a Cardiff City player. But at the end of the day, the win is the most important thing, and we got it. So Enzo Maresca actually needs to, even in my preview of this game, I was lamenting about his rotation in this game. He actually needs to take time with these rotations, because